All right, I'm ready. You ready, Vic? Let's do this. Sunday Livestream Sunday, number 5. Let's hit it. One, two, three.
Overnight sensation in the mirror on her wall. She gets a standing ovation at every shower curtain call. She becomes a pop star in the safety of her car. But then she falls to pieces at the karaoke bar. Well, she's perfect until the lights go on. Then it all goes wrong. Now she's not so perfect. She can shake it just like J-Lo when the bedroom lights go down. But when she hits the dance floor, she's a hip-hop clown. Well, she's perfect until the lights go on. Then it all goes wrong. Now she's not so perfect. She's so perfect. She's so fine. So wonderful in the arena of her mind. Yeah. Down, 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 down. Well, she's not perfect. She's all mine. She can't sing or dance, she ain't got a chance. Baby, I don't mind, 'cause you're perfect. Oh, she's perfect. Oh, honey, she's perfect. Oh, baby, she's perfect. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, baby, she's perfect. Well, we're not perfect. None of us are perfect. Well, it's perfect.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Livestream Sunday number. Let me get this echo off. 5. Yes, I said it. 5. We have done 5 of these. So if you haven't watched one of these yet, my name is Ryan Roxie. Hello. Welcome. And along with Vic, our producer, who's in Arkansas, and I'm in Sweden, we get together, we live stream these, and I think every single week we try to step it up. The whole team steps it up, whether it's Robby, Dave, Vic, or myself, and Scotty, Hagen, of course. We are trying to give you guys some entertainment in the RGA, which we call the Roxie Guitar Army. So if this is your first time seeing us, welcome, and welcome to the Sunday Livestream Sunday. I finally have the name down right where I can say it and without any hiccups or anything like that. We have a theme color of the show, and I've obviously gone all in. It's red today. If you see any of those other episodes, they're all a different color. Just one of the, I don't know, things we tried to come up with when we're trying to brainstorm these ideas of how we could make some entertainment for you all while we are all still indoors. I'm assuming that you are as well. I'm in Sweden indoors. You're wherever you are indoors, but we're here together. And that's pretty much the whole idea of these. I'll play a couple songs and just bullshit with you for a while, and tell you about the things that have gone on in my week and what's going on in our world of the Roxie Guitar Army world. What did happen this week? It was, I'm not going to lie to you, there was some sad news this week, but I'm going to address that a little bit later. But there was also some inspiring things that happened this week. We saw that we had more Roxie TV programming happening on the old YouTube channel. So if you are watching the YouTube right now, hit the subscribe button so you can follow us with any of these other live streams and other shows that we have, such as In the Trenches with Ryan Roxie podcast, which we do live streaming on Tuesdays. And this week was a busy week. We did Tuesdays, Thursdays, and hopefully you saw the one yesterday on Saturday. So check it out if you haven't seen the older stuff, but I'm glad you're here with us now. That song that I opened up with, Alice Cooper song. Hopefully the Alice Cooper hardcores are watching and they recognize that song from the album Dirty Diamonds that I actually had a hand in writing a few of the songs along with the rest of the band and Alice. And I get to talk about all the songs that we sort of co-wrote together and collaborated on together in a new podcast that's coming out. I think this week it's my buddy Darren Edwards has a podcast, and I will get you the information. If I can get the Vic to... Vic, you might have the link, so find the link right now and put it down on the screen if you can. If not, well, like I said, I can't read any of the comments that are coming in because I have my glasses off because I'm trying to be a little bit image conscious and try not to get the glare of the reading glasses. 2.0, by the way, if you're keeping score at home. So I will actually answer all the questions when we do our Q&A afterwards, because then I get to put my readers on, and then we all meet for a little powwow on the StreamYard format, and it's kind of cool. So what did happen this week with the programming? Robby and Ferg had another trivia show. Of course, the Dave Rattenbury's involved in that as well. So Robby, Ferg, and the Rat all have this show called the Trivia Show. And again, another word where I stumbled over last week, but I think I got it down this week. And go support that. Again, it's all on our official Roxie TV YouTube channel, which you're probably watching right now. If not, you're on Facebook. And I don't know, with the podcast, we had Calico on there. We had Dennis, Jared James Nichols. If you would like to see some of the older episodes. And also just yesterday, we had Andy Dick and Andres Jones. And earlier in the week, we had the singer from Trivia, Matt Hafey. Trivium. Did I get the band name wrong? Here I am getting so comfortable talking to, just a camera, knowing that you guys are watching out there, but I'm getting way too comfortable. The band Trivium, Matt Hafey. And I was so proud of myself because I actually pronounced his name correctly. But anyway, the first song, Perfect, with Alice Cooper from the Dirty Diamonds album. And I hope you like that one. I'm going to play 2 acoustic songs, then we're going to do a special tribute, which I'll talk about a little bit later. And the tribute comes from the Goon Squad. And who is the Goon Squad? The Goon Squad consists of Tommy Henriksen, Chuck Garrick, myself, and of course, Glenn Sobel. We all got together and did a tribute for our friend that passed away this week, Jimmy Webb from New York City. So I will talk a little bit about that. Like I said, that was the sad news that happened this week. But again, a bunch of inspiring stuff that has happened while we sort of remain indoors and try to figure it all out. And I guess I should play another song, shouldn't I? I think I will do one off of the recent Ryan Roxie solo album because I got to get a Scotty Hagen Bellacci, Bellyache Records plug in there. I will play a song that is not one of the lyric videos that's on the YouTube channel right now, huh? How about that? But it will require a capo and some tuning. So, Vic, if you want to know about what I'm doing with this guitar and how I'm learning it and how I know the capo to put on the second fret to find my sort of voice, Maybe go, Vic, put up the Roxie Guitar Army Kickstarter campaign. See if anybody would like to start learning guitar right now with our Kickstarter campaign, the System 12 guitar method. All right? While I tune this up and sort of, hold on, put my tuner on. Yeah, Vic, you might need more time than... That one's good. Okay, Vic, I'm ready to come back now. I'm all tuned up, I think. Put the echo on. And let's try Hearts in Trouble off the Imagine Your Reality album. Available on Malachi Records. How about that? 2, 3, 4.
Ever get the feeling that you never had no feeling for you? And everything she said would just spit right out, ever read you confused. She crossed on over the line, but you'll take them back anytime. When the brain is on vacation, the heart's in trouble. Should've known better than to let it get a hold of your name. She's the type to see the light and leave you when it starts to rain. She crossed on over the line, but you'll take them back anytime. When the brain is on vacation, the heart's in trouble. Well, listen to all of your friends and lovers. Stick to the hits and avoid the covers. Everything is up to the young and so blind, dancing on the edge of a switchblade night. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. She crossed down over the line, but you'll take her back anytime. When the brain is on vacation, the heart's in trouble. When the brain is on vacation, the heart's in trouble. When the brain is on vacation, the heart's in trouble. The heart's in trouble.
Hey! Yeah. Let me get my echo off. There we go. So, there you hit it. There you hit it. There you have it. Hearts in Trouble. Off the Ryan Roxie solo album. We put out a bunch of videos over that period for the song, for the album. And yeah, I just don't even know what I'm saying right now. Sometimes I'm getting way too comfortable in front of the camera because I'm like, I'm just brainstorming. Well, let's just talk about the album. No, let's talk about the Kickstarter campaign because we are in full swing. We're going to hopefully be wrapping it up really soon and getting the official version of the System 12 guitar method out to you. But we do have the beta test series out there for all of you. So if you've been checking out what I've been playing, you'll know about the capo and you'll know about the acoustic guitar, the electric guitar, and all the simple ways of learning the fundamentals of guitar, not just through me, but you're going to be learning it with some help from the team, which is Robby Miller and Dave Rattenbury. And like I told you last week, I have a special Facebook RGA private page coming out, and we've been working on the videos for that this week. So that's been pretty cool. And we've continued to sort of film our content, whether it's the In the Trenches podcast or whether it's, Robby and Ferg doing their Cribia show. And we're just looking for more content too. So if you out there have a TV show that you would like to, or TV show, an internet show, we're all Wayne's World at this point. Let's just admit it. All right. So if you have some ideas that you think you'd like to show and need a platform for it, and it's a good idea, you can always approach Vic, our producer, or myself, and we'll see if we can stick you on Roxie TV. But it's got to be, at least this level or above. And I'm not sure what you would even rate this level as, but we're trying. All right. And I appreciate you guys watching and supporting every single week. And which leads me to, what did happen this last week, which kind of is sad news, because this man that we're going to do our tribute for, it was a legend. He was, I call him the unofficial rock and roll mayor of New York City. And for so many years, when I was living in New York in the late 80s, I would go walk down St. Mark's and always end up at his store. I know he didn't own the store at that time, but I always considered it his store. And I'm talking about what happened this week was the passing of Jimmy Webb. So he had his own store as well. In just the past few years, he'd been working on putting his own store together. He made the dream happen. He got a lot of support from the rock and roll community as well. And I need more. And we all needed more. But Jimmy always gave us as much as he could. He was the most positive energy guy I could think of. And with his passing, it left a void in the sort of New York City rock and roll scene. And a lot of voices came out this last week to give him a lot of praise, a lot of great words. And we felt over here that maybe we could give him a quick tribute, because we know how much he loved Iggy Pop. And we have a band together with Chuck Garrick, Glenn Sobel, Tommy Hendrickson, myself, that on the off days during the Alice Cooper tours, we play some club shows called the Goon Squad, under the name the Goon Squad. So the Goon Squad got together. They were awesome. I the news happened earlier in the week, and then I just got this brainstorm to, hey, let's do a tribute song. Let's do an Iggy song, because we already do one in the Goon Squad set. And I reached out to the guys, and they recorded their parts, and they filmed them while they're recording. And I want you to watch it. This is our tribute to Jimmy Webb. It's and I got to give a lot of credit to the Dave Rattenbury, for putting it together, putting the edit together on such like shoestring budget. You think it's like no budget. I'm telling you, these days I've never worked so hard for no money, but it doesn't matter, because I'm enjoying it. And honestly, the end result's going to be big. You guys are supporting us through, you're supporting me through the Kickstarter campaign with the guitar lessons, and I appreciate that. So, when we wrap that up, I will have some funding for that. But right now, we did this whole tribute of I Want to Be Your Dog for Jimmy, just real quick, and Dave Rattenbury edited it together, and hopefully you will enjoy it. I'll talk a little bit more about it after it, but just so you know, Jimmy Webb, I know you're around here somewhere. You're around all of us. Your energy was so positive, and you did inspire us all the time. We'd walk into your store. You'd make us all feel like rock stars. I think the best quote I saw all week about it was he made normal people feel like rock stars, and rock stars feel like normal people. And I don't know where you cross the line of those two things, but I feel he made us all feel really special because he was special himself. And so this, Jimmy Webb, is the Goon Squad's tribute to you. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I'm happy. I mean, just watching that, I'm going to watch it a bunch more times, and hopefully you guys will too. I do want to say one thing about that song because I'm gonna release it on a just by itself on a little platform with the other guys in the Goon Squad, and if there's any money generated from it, if there's any sort of funds that get sort of thrown my way because of today's Sunday Livestream Sunday show, we are going to donate that in Jimmy Webb's name to a cityharvest.org, a charity organization that is feeding New York City people that are feeling this. I know I don't say that word too much, the C word. They're feeling this COVID-19 bullshit harder, and they're getting hit harder than anybody else in the country. So cityharvest.org will be contributing to, and suggest if you feel, I'm not going to suggest, I'll suggest. If you feel like donating something to cityharvest.org, please do so. You can do it in Jimmy's name or you can do it in your own name. You're doing a great thing. And like I said, hopefully we will make some good happen out of that tribute. And I know Jimmy was listening somewhere because, it's, I'm feeling, I don't want to get all emotional about it, but thank you guys for watching this episode. I'm going to wrap it up right now. It's been another Sunday Livestream Sunday. I've kept it in red. Who knows what color next week will be. But again, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you want to subscribe to this channel and watch more of our content, please do so now. If you want to go by and check out our Kickstarter campaign so you can start learning guitar tomorrow, please do that as well. Thank you, Goon Squad, for being a part of this show today. And as always, thank you to the team, Robby Miller, Dave Rattenbury, Vic Chalfant, Scotty Hagen, and myself. But most of all, as you know, it would be nothing without you guys watching. So spread the word. And until next time, until the next Sunday, Livestream Sunday, enjoy the ride.